Good morning, friends. So in the previous two lectures I was talking about the types of intelligence given by Howard Gardner. So these are the different type of multiple intelligences a person is born with, but all this is in different amounts. So what we basically do is, in the years of schooling, everything is taught to the children, developing each and every year. Got a PT period, yes, for teen games, we do mathematics, some music, nature, then spatial, which is tracking and all, and interpersonal. So we try to develop each and every aspect of our intelligence. But as you grow up, you come to realize that there are some intelligences you are born with, or it is more powerful than the other intelligences. So here we try to develop everything. Today we are going to go with the Logico-mathematical. Okay? The basic aspect of our mental ability test. So in the previous lectures I told you what is mental ability test. Mental ability is the kind of intelligences. So I got this chart for you. Our brain has been designed to find patterns in nature. Yes, we find patterns. So today we are going to find mathematical patterns, and let us see how we are going to solve them. So in the third lecture, the Logico-mathematical, I have started with it. Find the term. So which term are we going to find here? Can anyone tell me? There are 4 letters which are missing here. So I already gave the answer, yes. There are 4 letters missing. M-I-S-S-I-N-G. We are going to find the missing term. Now we'll see what kind of logic we are going to develop today. So, finding the missing term. This is sum number 1 for you on the board, and these are the options. So let us begin. How will you see the square? There is one question mark here, and this is the term we are supposed to find. We are given 8 numbers, and we have to find the 9th one. But first, we will see the direction of the logic. 7, 9, 11. Ascending order. 2, 3, 2. Not in an order. So, the logic is not moving horizontal. Vertical, 7 to 53. Bigger, smaller, bigger. 9, 3, 90. Bigger, smaller, 9, bigger, right? So the logic moves vertical. So at least first we coded out that the logic is not moving horizontal, it is moving vertical. You have to first figure that out. Now 7 and 2 are smaller numbers, and 53 is quite a big number. You must have observed. So what is the logic you are going to run? Do you see any pattern here? Does your brain comprehend a pattern? If it does, then you are blessed with the Logico-mathematical intelligence. If not, then practice will take you there. So this is what we are supposed to practice. Now I am going to give the answer to you, but I want to see if your answer matches to mine, and if it doesn't match, quite good, because we have to think differently. Yes? And so, I hope you have noted down my number, mobile number, WhatsApp number. It is 9624 884360. I want to note down this WhatsApp number because if you have found a method different than mine, then I would surely love to see your method and understand your line of thinking also. Yes, I am expecting many of you to think differently, think different from me, and find your own way of thinking. In this lectures, MAT lectures, we are going to give more preference to innovative ways of thinking. We are going to do that. So, note down my number again. My WhatsApp number is 9624 884360. I am one sir, you know. So, if your logic is different from mine, immediately send me your method. So, here I was telling about these 2 numbers are smaller. Now, what pattern fits here? The same should fit for all the whole block. So we have 7 plus 2 is 9, and this is not a multiple of 9. You can see 9 6 are 54. So it's not a multiple of 9, but this is a multiple of 9. Various thought comes to mind. Now Now 7 square is 49, 2 square is 4. So 49 plus 4 will give us 53. So I think you see the first item of the pattern. The number is 7 square plus 2 square. 49 plus 4 gives us 53. Let us try the next one then. 9 square plus 3 square. 9 square you know is 81. 3 square is 9. 81 plus 9 is 90. So this logic is working here. So 11 square plus 2 square. 11 square is 125. 11 square is 121. 2 square is 4. 121 plus 4 is 125. So this is my line of thinking. If yours is different than mine, kindly forward it to me. So what is the answer? The answer is C, 125. So should we move on to the next question now? So here you can see a different triangular pattern is given with numbers at the 3 corners. The options are 41, 45, 50, 52. Now, this same kind of pattern you will see in many different slides. What is going to change? Logical pattern. So we'll have to work it out. So 5, 12, 13, 8, 15, 17, 7, 24, 25, 9, 40 dash. Now this is the dash we're supposed to find. But first this 5, 12, 13, 8, 15, 17, 7, 24, 25. Does it ring a bell? You must have done this in previous classes or no, in the present year, but does this ring a bell? If you will realize, because if you see the numbers, the first 3 pairs, you will at once realize they are Pythagorean triplets. What are Pythagorean triplets? Pythagorean triplets tell us in a right angle triangle, say ABC is a right angle triangle, and AB square plus BC square gives us AC square. This is a right angle. The side opposite to right angle is called the hypotenuse. So the sum of the square of the 2 sides is equal to square of the hypotenuse. And we are going to check it out. 5 square plus 12 square. 5 square is 25. 12 square is 144. 25 plus 144 is 169. And that is 13 square. So we got 5, 12, 13. It's a Pythagorean triplet. Similarly, we have got 8, 15, 17. 8 square plus 15 square. 8 square is 64. 15 square is 225. 225 plus 64 gives us 289. That is 17 square. So this is what we say the Pythagorean triplet. So now I am going to show you an easier way to understand Pythagorean triplets. Okay? So this is what I am going to do today. Before I move further with the LAT, let me tell you how you can find out Pythagorean triplets. One general formula is 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1. This almost works in everything. Let us say we take this number 2m is 4. So if 2m is 4, what is m equal to? M is 2 because 2m equal to 4. If 2m equal to 4, then m is equal to 2. So what is m square minus 1? 2 square is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. And 4 square plus 1 is 5. So 3, 4 and 5 make a Pythagorean triplet. Can you see that? 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25. 9 plus 16 equal to 25. So 3, 4 and 5 make a Pythagorean triplet. Similarly, we can take any other even number here. So let us take 6. Now, 2 3s are 6, so m is equal to 3. 3 square is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8, and 9 plus 1 is 10. So 6 and 10 is also Pythagorean triplet, but you will see 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, and 5 2s are 10. So if this is a Pythagorean triplet, their multiples are also Pythagorean triplets. Similarly, if 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, is a Pythagorean triplet. 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 5 4s are 20, is a Pythagorean triplet. So this is the standard method, right? Now I want to show you another method to find Pythagorean triplets. I am writing the odd numbers 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. You can continue. These are the odd numbers. Now what is the square of 3? 3 square is 9. 5 square is 25. 7 square is 49. 9 square is 81. 11 square is 121. Okay, you will see the logic very shortly. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 9, 25. I have written the squares down. I don't need them, I have written the squares down. Now, which are two consecutive numbers whose sum gives us 9? Tell me two consecutive numbers, when I add them, I get 9. And what is the easy way to find it? You do 9 plus 1 upon 2 and 9 plus 1 upon 2. What is 9 minus 1? 8. 8 upon 2 is 4. What is 9 plus 1? 10. 10 upon 2 is 5. So 3, 4 and 5 make a Pythagorean triplet. Do you understand this method? I took 5, the next odd number, the square is 25. Consecutive numbers of 25, which give me 25. 25 minus 1 is 24, divided by 2 is 12. 25 plus 1 is 26, divided by 2 is 13. So 5, 12 and 13 is a Pythagorean triplet. 7 square is 49. 49 minus 1 is 48. 48 divided by 2, 24. 49 plus 1, 50. 50 divided by 2, 25. So 7, 24 and 25 is a Pythagorean triplet. Can you see now? Okay. We go with 9 and we got 9 square is 81. 81 minus 1 is 80. Divided by 2 gives me 40. And 81 plus 1 is 82. Divided by 2 gives me 41. So 9, 40 and 41 is a Pythagorean triplet. And from this I hope you have figured out what is that question mark. Right? So just for this question, I have given you a small easy trick to find Pythagorean triplets. Now once you have done the Pythagorean triplets by the odd numbers, you can just multiply by 2, by 3 and you get all the pattern. But you will see one thing, this here does not follow this pattern. This was done by the previous pattern, 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1. But this was a sum based on Pythagorean triplets. So 3 square plus 4 square gives 5 square, 5 square plus 12 square gives 13 square, 7 square plus 24 square gives 25 square, 9 square plus 40 square gives 41 square. And can you do the last one now? I'll wait for you. I'll give you 2 seconds to find the triplet of this 11. The answer will be, it's 121. So 60 and 61. 60 plus 61 is 121. So you take on any odd number, find the square and find two consecutive numbers whose sum should give you this number. So then you already know, I guess, what the answer is. The answer is A, 41. I hope you like this and hope you remember this. This will be useful for you in your 10th standard also. The Pythagoras theorem. Moving to the next question. Okay. Now here again we have, what do we have? We have letters, we have numbers. Can you see any pattern again? So this is the work we are going to do today. Find pattern. So what pattern can you see? Order is not there. let us check the order. B, C, D, E, F. 6, 24, 60, 120, something. So when I put these numbers B, C, D, E, F in an order, I get 6, 24, 60, 120, and I have to find this. Okay. This is tricky, I know, but this will be done in which manner? So I will give you my line of thinking. If yours is different, make sure to forward it to me. Okay. B is the second letter of the alphabet. C is the third letter of the alphabet. D is the fourth letter of the alphabet. And E is the fifth letter. And F is the sixth letter of the English alphabet. Now how does 2 become 6? 3 become 24, 4 become 60, 5 become 120. These all are multiples of 6, right? So this is 6, 4s are 24, 6 10s are 60, 6 20s are 120. So can you build any pattern from this? No, because 4 2s are 8, 10 2s are 20. So this doesn't seem to work. Okay? Change the line of thinking. So I'm going to give you the hint here. In the test you have to remember this kind of logic. What I'm going to do, 2 cube minus 2, 3 cube minus 3, 4 cube minus 4, 5 cube minus 5. 2 cube 8 minus 2 6, 3 cube 27 minus 3 24, 4 cube 64 minus 4 60, 5 cube 125 minus 1 120. So this answer should be 6 cube minus 6. What is 6 cube? 6 cube is 216. 216 minus 6 will give us 210. So what is our answer? You must have guessed. Answer is A, 210. You like this pattern also? So is your mind now started to think differently? Finding out pattern in the numbers. The next question, again a triangle set. Again the options. Okay. 4, 7, 3, 12. 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 7, 14. So that is not the logic. See, we have to find this missing term and we have to find the logic from these two triangles. Totally different way of thinking now. What we are trying to do here? Logico-mathematical, trying to find different patterns. Right now we are taking time, but through practice we'll be very, very fast. Yes, we'll think over it. So, what pattern can you see here? 12 is a multiple of 3 and 4. You have got a 3 here, 3 ones are 3. So I hope you have got the logic now. Out of these 3 numbers, you select the 2 smaller numbers. So 3 and 4 are smaller than 7 and 3 4s are 12. Out of this, so what we have got here, 3 plus 4 gives us 7 and 3 into 4 gives us 12. 3 plus 1 gives us 4 and 3 into 1 gives us 3. So 5 plus 2 gives us 7. So 5 into 2 should give us, so the number at one corner is the sum of two numbers and number inside is the product of the two numbers. So 3 plus 4 7 and 3 into 4 12. 3 plus 1 4 and 3 ones are 3. So 5 plus 2 7 and 5 twos are 10. So the answer is B 10. Next up we move on to, okay, now this is a slightly tricky sum again. First of all, you see the numbers 45, 60, 55, 61. These three are multiples of 5. This is not a multiple of 5. Here the numbers are totally different. And even there, so Yes, this is a really good sum. Thinking differently. So, what have you seen here? So let me take you directly to the answer. I know that you may not be able to solve it this fast, but practice will take you there. Okay? So we are going to practice this kind of sums. So the answer lies between, what is 60 plus 61? 60 plus 61 is 121. What is 45 plus 55? That is 100. 82 plus 87 gives us 169. 49 plus 32 gives us 81. 79 plus 65 gives us 144. And 37 plus 12 gives us 49. So directly there wasn't any pattern, but on adding the opposite numbers you are getting this. Now what can you see in this? Can you notice anything? They all are perfect squares. So if I find the square root, the square root of 121 is 11, of 100 is 10, of 169 is 13, of 81 is 9, of 144 is 12, of 49 is 7. Now what next? 11 minus 10 gives me 1, so I got this one. 13 minus 9 gives me 4, I got the 4. So 12 minus 7 should give me a 5. Yes, this was a real good sum. I hope you got the logic. So see the way of thinking. Try the numbers individually, or add these two numbers and this two, or add this two numbers and this two, or separate to this number. So keep on doing multiple thinking. When you are given 4 numbers, you can separate this two and this two, or add this two and this two, or add this two and this two, or add this two and this two, or separate them. So there are multiple. When there are 4 numbers, you pair them up into 2 numbers. So you can pair them vertically, horizontally, or diagonally, whatever. Pair them, add them, subtract them, multiply them, divide them, square them, cube them, find square root, find cube root. This is a multiple process of thinking. And run this process in your mind as quick as you can, and you will hit the logic. So here we have the answer 5. Okay? And I put a similar sum for you here. I put this sum because this will help us. So first you try the method what we did. 108 plus 70 is 125. 240 plus 103 is 343. 39 plus 25 is 64. 309 plus 203 is 512. 115 plus 101 is 216. And 625 plus 104 is 729. Okay? I added them for you. Now what is the specialty of these numbers? These are not squares, these are cubes. 5 cube is 125. 7 cube is 343. 4 cube is 64. 8 cube is 512. 6 cube is 216. 7 cube is 729. Now I've got the numbers 2, 4 in middle. So 7 minus 5 gives me the 2. 8 minus 4 gives me the 4. So 7 minus 6 should give me a 4. I have not put the options here, but 7 minus 6 should give me a. So we have got a mistake, I guess. So 729 is not a 7. 7 is 343. This is 9. 9, sorry, my mistake. So 9 minus 6 gives us what? The answer is A3. So again I am telling you, see this pattern of circles and the numbers. Pair up the numbers. When there are 4 numbers given, you pair up into 2 numbers. Pair up the numbers first. If that logic doesn't work, then you have to move to the next logic. But pair up the numbers, add them, subtract them, multiply them, divide them, think over again and again. Okay, so we are just now working on one part of our brain, and you will see that it will start to think faster now. So we move to the next sum. Oh, there are no numbers here. What have we got here? Tell us. So can we have a mathematical logic by letters? Can we have a mathematical logic by numbers? Seems difficult. So what will we first do? We will first convert these letters into its numbers. So what is the easiest way to do? First we take ascending. If it will not work, we move to the descending. B is the second letter of the alphabet. C is the third letter. What about O? Let me count. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and O is the 15th letter. O. P, Q is the 17th letter. P, Q. R, O, P, Q, R. R will be 18th letter. S will be the 19th letter. What about M? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M is 13th and M is 14th. So first what I have done here, I have converted the letters into its corresponding digits. So A, B is the second letter, C is the third letter. And now I hope you can easily find the pattern. 13 plus 2 is 15, 14 plus 3 is 17. So 18 plus what is 19? 18 plus 1 is 19. And which is the first letter of the English alphabet? I hope you all know that. The letter is A. So the answer will be A. Again, new pattern, new numbers. This time we don't only have the corners, we also have two numbers on this side. So you can work out the pattern. Seems very simple to me, but you might take your time. You will need practice for this. 4 plus 3, 12. 12 6 are 72. I could also add 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 6, 30. You can see this number in between is a big number. Now here comes the tricky part. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 1 2s are 2. 2 3s are 6. So here there are two logic working. Even if you take the product of these three numbers, you get 6. Even if you take the sum of the three numbers, you get 6. So there, we have to see both the logic. But here, adding 4 plus 3, 7 plus 6, 13 does not work. 4 3s are 12, 12 6 are 72. And here, 4 5s are 20, 27 is 140. So the middle number is the product of the three numbers at the corner. Done. What about the remaining numbers? Any relation between 4 and 6, or 3 and 8, or 6 and 6, 6 and 8? Okay. Any relation between 3 and 6, 4 and 8, 3 and 6, 2 and 4, 4 and 8? Any relation? What you can see? So, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8. So 7 2s are, the answer is B, 40. So the product gives you the middle number, but the number at the opposite end is just the table of 2. 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 3 2s are 6, 1 2s are 2, 4 2s are 8, so therefore 7 2s are 40. Okay. Now, again numbers. This time there are 5 numbers. So what I told you, remember? Make a pair of these two numbers and these two numbers. Multiply them, add them, divide them, subtract them, or these two numbers and these two numbers, or these two numbers, these two numbers, making pair. So this number in between is much bigger than the numbers at the end. So this is the final result of the pairs. So think it out. We have got 6 5s are, sorry, first we do see 15 6s are 90. 90 plus 3, 93. You see that 15 6s are 90, 90 plus 93. Then 4 1s are 4 plus 8 doesn't give us 12. So that doesn't work. Then 5 3s are 15. 15 6s are 90, but 90 plus 15 that doesn't work either. 6 5s are 30. 15 3s are 45. 30 plus 45 is 75. That doesn't work either. 15 5s are, let's see this might work. 15 5s are 75. 6 3s are 80. 75 plus 80 used to be 93. it seemed to work here. And let me try the same thing here. 18 ones are 18 plus 8 fours are 32. 18 plus 32, we have a 50. So this logic is working. So then 7 fives are 35 plus 9 sixes are 54. 35 plus 54 will give us 89. So do we have option 89? Yes, we do have option 89. And the answer would be D, 89. So are you understanding? When four numbers are given, we try to pair them up in different ways and work out the logic. Now again triangle, again numbers. And here are the options. What can you see here? See, the triangles keep on coming again and again. The number keeps on changing, and so does the logic. 2, 3, 5, 5. 5, 7, 4, 8. 7, 3, 2, and 1. So first should we add the numbers or multiply the numbers? Let's add it. 2 plus 3, 5. Let's do 2 plus 3 plus 5. It gives me a 10. And 2 into 3 into 5. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are, it gives me 30. So I want the addition of these numbers as 10 and product as 30. Here, 5 plus 4 plus 7. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. And 5 into 4 into 7. 5 4s are 20. 27 is a 140. Then I have 7 plus 3 plus 12 is 22, and 7 into 3 into 12. So 7, what we have here, 21 into 12, we get 210 and 42, 25. We have got 252. So here I have done this for you. Now how to relate the middle number? How does 10 become 5? Divide by 2. And how does 30 become 5? Divide by 6. So 10 we added them, 10 divided by 2 gives us 5, and 30 divided by 6 also gives us 5. Work out the logic. 60 divided by 2 gives us 8. 40 divided by 6. This number is divisible by 6? No. So this logic, multiplication doesn't seem to work, but the addition logic seems to work. So I added the numbers, divided by 2, I get 5. Total was 16, divided by 2 give me 8. So the total is 22, divided by 2 will give me 11. So do we have 11? Option yes. The answer will be B11. Have you followed the logic? Adding the numbers, dividing by 2 will give us the answer 11. Again, a series of numbers, pattern, forming a pair. Yes? Again the logic. Now you must have felt that this mathematics and finding patterns is a difficult process. And I tell you it is. But there are people, very good people like you, who are very good at this. And I told you the history of finding the mathematical pattern. In the last lecture I taught you about Alan Turing and the Bletchley Pirate Circle. Do you remember that? Second World War, Adolf Hitler, Enigma typewriter, mathematical books. This is the history of that. And there are people just born with this logico-mathematical reasoning. So, one more thing I'd like to tell you. People were to be hired. Yes, they wanted to hire people for this mathematical thing. Do you know how they were hired? A puzzle was sent into the newspaper, printed into the newspaper, and those who could solve the puzzle were supposed to send it to a number, and then they were called for the interview. So it happened, so things keep on happening. So some bright mind thought how to select the best people. So a puzzle was printed in the newspaper, everyone had a chance to solve it, and those who could solve it very quick had to send it to the sender, and then they were called for the interview. Anyway, what's the pattern here? What you can observe? 21 plus 35, 56, 49 plus 28, or let 49 plus 29, 49 plus 29 is 70. Yes? So there is so much logic you can try, but when I'm going to tell you the answer, the logic, you are going to laugh. Yes, you are going to laugh at me. Because in this sum, there might be a logic. We can work on that logic, but I can see a very simple logic here. All these four numbers are multiples of 7. 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28, 7 5s are 35, and 7 7s are 49. If I go there, I get 13 3s are 39, 13 4s are 52, 13 5s are 65, and 13 7s are 91. So these numbers should also be multiples of some number. 13, no. 17, 29 or 31. 17 3s are 51, 17 4s are 68, 17 5s are 85, and 17 6s are 102. So here, you don't have to crunch your brain too much. The logic lies only in finding the multiples. So the answer is B, 70. All these four numbers are multiples of 70. Next question, triangles again, and the options. So I told you how to work on it. Yes? So this will be quite easy for you. 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 8, 15. How do you convert 15 into 5? Divide by 3. See whether the logic works here. Or you can do 3 4s are 7, 7 is a 56, and that is difficult. So we have 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 8 is 15, 15 divided by 3 gives us 5. Let us try the logic here. 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 divided by 3, 6. So 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 8, 24, 24 divided by 3 is 8. So the answer should be D, 8. Yes, so I guess this was simple for you. The next one, patterns again. In your option, smaller numbers, and we think over it. This time, if we add them, multiply them, divide them, whatever, the numbers are much smaller inside this time, not very big. So when the numbers inside are smaller, last time we had 93, a bigger number, smaller numbers inside. So we can think a little logically that since there is a number smaller inside, when I see 6 plus 3 is 7, 6 plus 3 9, sorry, 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 4 15, and this number is smaller than 15. So there must be some logic of subtraction this time. We have added, we have multiplied, but this time subtraction should be there. Yes? So you must have thought over it, but now I am going to give you the hint of it and the answer also. But you have to practice this. If you do not want the answer, then pause the video, think over it, try to get the answer, and after you come to your answer, you can, yes, continue the video. And you can basically do that in each and every question. Because here I am trying to explain to you the different ways of thinking, but I think that is the best way for you. When you start the video, you should always pause the video, try to solve on your own. We have done almost 12 sums where I help you to develop your logic. Now from the 13th sum onwards, what you will do, pause the video, try your answer first, then compare your answer with mine. Should we do that now? Yes, from now on we will do that. 12 sums I give you different ways of thinking and I hope you understood it. Now what comes next? You have to pause the video, think over it, find your answer first, then continue your video and compare your answer with mine. So my answer was like this. 6 3s are 18, 4 2s are 8, 18 minus 8 gives me 10. 9 5s are 45, 5 3s are 15, 45 minus 15 gives me 5. So 6 5s are 30, 2 5s are 10, 30 minus 10 gives me 20. My answer is B, 20. So now, again, pause the video, think of your logic, and then get back to it. Okay, so you have got your answer. And look at my theory now. 11 minus 5 is 6. 6 plus 3 gives 9. 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 plus 8 gives 12. 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 plus 7 gives 8. So the answer is C, 8. Okay, so if you have worked out the logic, then I would like to solve the sums for you now. Since you must have tried it out, I'm starting all over again. The solution I'm going to give you right now, so that you can compare your answers. Here we got 51. So 12 8s are 96. 9 5s are 45. So 96 minus 45 will give us 51. 8 9s are 72. 7 4s are 28. 72 minus 28 gives us 44. So there we have got 9 6 are 54. 54 plus 37. Yes, what do we do? We have to multiply these two numbers and subtract that. So what should we get the answer? 13 7s are 91. 91 minus 54 gives us 37. So that is the logic, and we have got the answer 30. Now for this sum, 16th sum, the answer I have given to you, I think you have worked it out. And now we'll see, this is a slightly different logic. What we have got here, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. So 6 plus 3 we have got 9. 9 plus 4 we have got 13. And 13 minus 7 should give the answer 6. So the answer is B6. I hope your answer matches with mine. Yes? Does your answer match with mine? Next one. The options. Is it very simple? I hope you have worked it out. Yes, so I am giving the answer right now itself. 11 plus 25 is 36. Divided by 2 is 18. 13 plus 21 is 34. Divided by 2 is 17. So 12 plus something divided by 2 should give us 15. So 15 2s are 30. 12 plus how much is 30? 12 plus 18 is 30. So the answer is 18. The next question. And let us see the logic. So I hope you have worked them out. I have continued the video. I wanted to see the logic, but then just comparing the answers now. Now what logic have we got here? You can say this logic was adding these two numbers. What about this? Can you figure it out? Is the logic horizontal or vertical? You must have sent me your answer, and now I send you mine. Okay, the same video. So what we have got, this logic is 13 plus 16 is 29, 29 plus 21 is 50, 8 plus 22 is 30, then 30 plus 20 should give me 50, 10 plus 31 is 41, 41 plus 9 is 50. The sum of the three columns give me 50. So this answer will be 8 plus 22 is 30, and 30 plus 20 gives me a 50. So the answer is A20. The 19th sum is a quite simple sum, and I think you all know the answer to this. It's a very simple one, but still we compare the logic. We have got the number 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 9. Now how do you relate 1, 2, 3 with 1, 4, 9? How do you relate 1, 2, 3 with 1, 4, 9? So the square of 1 is 1, the square of 2 is 4, the square of 3 is 9. The same way, can you see the middle logic? How do you relate 1, 8 with 1, 2? Yes? The cube of 1 is 1, the cube of 2 is 8, and the cube of 3 is 27. So the answer is B, 27. Clear to you? The last sum and the last logic, very similar to the first sum that we did, with a slight bit of difference. There is a very slight bit of difference between the 20th sum and the first sum. So I had given you this number to send me your answers, and I continue the solution to the last 6 questions I gave you in the same video. So have you got the answer now? Quite simple. 7 square is 49 plus 2, 51. 9 square is 81. 81 plus 3 is 84. So 11 square is 121 plus 2 gives us 123. The answer is C, 123. So this is the end for today. Yes, the first 14 sums are done for you. The last 6 sums I give you the answers, but the logic you have to develop. Now, I have given the solution to the last 6 questions also. If your thinking differs from mine, if you have found some other logic, please send your logic to me on this WhatsApp number. I would like to see your line of thinking, and I always appreciate innovative ways of thinking. That is what this whole lecture is about. We have found the solution. Yes, the answer in an MCQ test will have the same solution always, but the way of thinking and getting to the answer can be different. If possible, I want all of you to share your line of thinking with each other, because when we think in a group, we can think much better and we can obtain more better results. So, if anybody has got a good logic, send me this on my WhatsApp number. In the next video, along with your name, I am going to display your line of thinking also. Yes, I am going to do that for you. Whoever sends me a very good method, in the next video, I will have your name displayed that this student has sent this way of thinking, a new way of thinking. So, don't forget to send me your answers. In the next video, if I get very good methods, in the next video I am going to incorporate them all. Till then, practice hard. In the next test, you will have more 10 sums of maths, yes? And I hope that you all have scored well in the first test also. But I am looking forward to the next test. I end here. Thank you.